So this story you got to hear. This was a new experience for me. So I've traveled quite a bit in my life. Each country, each place is a new experience. You never know some of the little things you're going to come across, little obstacles. I am in the country of Suriname, which is in South America. It's kind of a northeast part anyway, in the city of Paramaribo. So my flight arrived pretty late tonight. It's about I guess 11:30 at night. I'm hungry. Not a lot is open right now, except for they have a Burger King and they have a McDonald's that's open. So I'm hungry. I want some food. I'm like, well, Burger King was closest, so I went to Burger King. Anyway, so I show up there. I have a credit card and I have $60 in U.S. American dollars. So I did not get a chance to do any money exchange at the airport because everything was closed when I arrived. Actually, a lot of the city shuts down pretty early. Here I found out. Anyway, so I have 60 US dollars and my credit card. So no problem. It's going to go to Burger King and get my food. So I show up there. I'm like, hey, do you guys take credit card? They said, no, unfortunately, sir, our credit card machine is not working. I said, oh, okay. Do you have cash? I said, I have USA American dollars. Will that work? She's like, yes. I go, they're back at my hotel though. I'm going to run back to my hotel and then I'll come back and I will pay you in US dollars. She's like, yeah, no problem. Cool. So I do that anyway. So I put my order in, and for the first time in all my travel experiences, I got my US dollars rejected at a Burger King. I'm going to show you why they rejected my US dollars. Here they are. Okay. So this is why they rejected my US dollars. So she takes a look at it. I'm like, I thought she was just gonna hold it up. Yeah, you can see a little stripe on the inside to make sure they're real. No. She turns it over, and do you see that little spot right there? That little spot, that little pink spot, caused her to reject it. And she said, oh, and also there's a tear in there. I'm like, where's the tear? I'm looking at it like, where's it? I mean, no, these aren't brand new, but it's like, where's the tear? She's like, this little tear right there, that little tear, she said, the banks in Suriname are going to reject the dollar bills because of that. And this one, she's like, yeah, see this water, see the stain at the bottom? Yeah. That would cause the banks, according to the Burger King workers, I had another one too, I'll come to that story. Parts coming up. That would cause the banks in Suriname to reject the US American dollars, even though they are completely good. They have all the, anyway, they're good. Anyway. So I walked over to McDonald's and I had to walk through so the lobby was closed. I had to walk through the drive-through. And so the Burger King, I actually had 3 of these. The Burger King rejected the third one. I walked to McDonald's. They took it no problem. So their credit card machine also was not working, but they took the American dollar. They also made me show my they had to take my Florida driver's license just to buy a double cheeseburger, a fry, and a Coke at the McDonald's. So thank God they took my $20 US American $20 bill. Great. Okay, awesome. So that's another thing I learned. I mean, a lot of countries actually will take U.S. currency, not an issue. My cab driver, I paid him, and I had to pay him 50 American dollars to get from the airport to my hotel. Yeah, he took my American currency, no problem. But he did not ask for my Florida driver's license. But the McDonald's drive-through, I had to show my Florida driver's license to pay with a U.S. American dollar bill. Anyway, that was my new experience. But apparently, the one that I thought was cute was that little pink stain. A Burger King would not take this because I had a little pink stain on my currency. Yep. Travel experiences. You never know what you might come across when you go to a different country.